Hello to all our customers and followers, and a happy new year from the Fortune Teller's Tea Shop. On New Year's Day, I drew a tarot card for an indication of what the year ahead may mean for all of us, and I was delighted to see it was one of the best cards in the pack. It was the Star, a card of hope, renewed power, inspiration, and the strength to carry on with life. It is the card which rules the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So I believe that this year could see the dawning of a new age. Remember the old pop song about the dawning of the age of Aquarius? The lyrics of this talk about no more falsehoods or derisions, golden living dreams of visions, mystic crystal revelation, and the mind's true liberation. The Star is ranked 17th in the major arcana of the tarot, and it is an interesting card, given that the card before it in the pack, ranked 16th, is the Tower, which pretty much represents what many of us have suffered this last year or so, with bankruptcies, loss of jobs, loss of stability, and worries about how to pay the rising bills. I only drew one card for the year, but I am looking at that card in terms of our journey through life, from birth to death, and all the cycles and stages in between, which the major arcana represents. So to me, the Star offers hope and renewal after the Tower pulled the rug from under our feet, using external forces out of our control, changing everything and terrifying many. The Star puts a new light on what has happened to us and helps us to come to the realization that we are now free to find new ways of doing things, new ways of living, and new ways of earning a living. It asks us to believe that the Tower set us free from the shackles that bound us to attachments and beliefs that no longer served us. In other words, it asks and will help us to see that the catastrophes caused by the Tower were in reality a favour from the universe to set us free and put us on our true path in alignment with the universe. The light that will illuminate this for us will become clear this year. This is what the Star promises. I say this in general terms, as I believe the light the Star will give us will shine more on the collective as opposed to the personal. I think this because the Star rules the zodiac sign of Aquarius, which is known as a humanitarian sign. The water carrier is more concerned with the good of all than the good of one, through futuristic thinking that benefits communities and mankind. Those who have lost friends and loved ones this last year cannot be expected to view the panic over COVID and the lockdowns as a blessing of any kind from the universe. It will be hard enough for the many who have lost businesses, jobs, and homes and are struggling to pay the bills. But this is what the star asks of us. So the star to me here means finding new ways of doing things in a community, a region, or a country, or even the world. Having said that, and looking at this a bit deeper, the next step in our life journey, as depicted by the major arcana of the tarot, would be the card following the star, ranked 15, the moon. This implies that the only thing likely to hold us back this year is self-doubt and subconscious barriers as we begin to feel the sense of self-renewal promised to us by the star. We must dig deep into our spiritual strength and refuse to allow self-doubt to dampen our spirits or stop us from acting on new ideas, setting up new ways of living, new ways of earning a living, and finding a new way of doing things. If we kick self-doubt into touch, then we will reach fulfillment and happiness as promised by the card after the moon, the 19th card of the major arcana, the sun. We have an opportunity now to live the way we want to live and live in alignment with the universe. We can manifest what we want. After all, the star is also known as the wish card, and this is what the star tells us. But there's always a but in life, isn't there? The star's promise of self-renewal and inspiration cannot be enjoyed by mere magical thinking or by simply wishing on a star. You have to act, to take action, to manifest or begin to manifest whatever dream scheme you have. If you act, then the star promises that the universe will help. I've already said that the star rules the zodiac sign of Aquarius, but I forgot to say that the water carrier is in turn ruled by the quirky rebel planet Uranus. It's the only planet that spins on its side, so it's no wonder that Aquarians are often thought of as eccentric. This combination favours wacky ideas, futuristic thinking, off-the-wall schemes. This is a planet of originality, innovation, and expanded consciousness. So if you're thinking about or having to think about changing your way of living or of earning a living due to the catastrophic side effects of the lockdowns, then the wackier, more off-the-wall, zanier ideas to reinvent yourself are favoured by the stars. This reading suggests that our new normal may well be a lot more wackier than the one we have at the moment. Happy New Year